Hi, my crochet lovies. If you would like to make a clover ornament with me, I'm going to show you how I do it. The original pattern is not mine. It's from Pora Pora Crochet, and I do not want to take credit for a pattern that I did not make. I'm using number 4 acrylic yarn, and the color is called Patty Green. It's from Red Heart Super Saver, and here's the beautiful color for that. And the hook I'm using is a 3.75 millimeter hook. To begin, you're going to start off with a slip knot. And you're going to chain 4. Then you're going to do a slip stitch. And then you're going to chain 10. Now we're going to do a treble crochet. So you're going to wrap your yarn around twice. And in the 5th chain from the hook is where you're going to insert your hook. Your next stitch is going to be an extended double crochet. So you're going to insert your hook, yarn over, pull through the first loop, yarn over again and pull through the next 2, yarn over again and pull through the last 2. Your next one is going to be a regular double crochet. And then your next one is going to be a half double crochet. Your next stitch is going to be a single crochet. And then the last stitch is going to be a slip stitch. And this will be the beginning of your clover leaf. We'll have to add to that later. The next step is you're going to find the middle of your 4 chain here, which is right there. You're going to do a slip stitch into that and pull through the loop. Now you're going to chain 10 again. And we're going to start off with a treble crochet again. So wrap your yarn around your hook twice, and in the 5th chain from the hook is where you're going to insert your needle. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over again, pull through the next 2, yarn over and pull through the last 2. Your next one is going to be an extended double crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through the first one, yarn over again, pull through the next 2, yarn over again, pull through the last 2. Your next one is just a regular double crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over and pull through the last 2. Your next one is going to be a half double crochet, so yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over again, pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3. Your next stitch is going to be a single crochet, so insert your hook, yarn over, yarn over again, and pull through both. And then your last stitch is a slip stitch again. Then you're going to slip stitch into the middle of your four chains that you had, pull through, and now you're ready to chain 10 again. We're going to make 4 of these leaves in total. So now we're going to do a treble crochet again in the 5th chain from the hook. Your next one is an extended double crochet. The next one is a regular double crochet. And the next one is a half double crochet. Now your next one is going to be a single crochet. And then your next stitch is a slip stitch. And now you're going to do a slip stitch into the middle again through the 4 chains. And you're ready to start your 3rd leaf. So you're going to chain 10. And we're going to do the treble crochet in the 5th chain from the hook. Then an extended double crochet in your next stitch. Your next one is going to be a regular double crochet. Oops, sorry, my yarn is in my way. I gotta move it. Your next one is going to be a half double crochet. And your next stitch is going to be a single crochet. Now we're going to do a slip stitch in the last one. And now you're ready to do a slip stitch into the center in the 4 chain. Now that we've got our 4 leaves, we're going to do what's called mirroring. And what mirroring is you're just going to do the same steps but do it backwards. So you're going to slip stitch in this first stitch right here in this leaf. Then you're going to do a single crochet. The next one is a half double crochet. And the next one's going to be a regular double crochet. The next one is going to be an extended double crochet. And the last one here is going to be a treble crochet. Then you're going to chain 3. And in this little stitch right here, you're going to insert your hook and do a slip stitch. And in each stitch down, so it's going to be a total of 5, you're just going to continue to do slip stitch down through the middle of the leaf until you get to the center. So there's 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry, it's going to be 6. 6. Now you're going to go back into your center with your 4 chain and slip stitch into that last one. Get this tail out of my way. And here's what your finished leaves will look like with your 2 sides to it, with this beautiful slip stitching down the middle. So now we're ready to start on our second leaf. So we're going to slip stitch into the first chain, single crochet into the next, half double crochet into the next, regular double crochet into the next, an extended double crochet into the next one, and a treble crochet in the last. Now you're going to chain 3, and then you're looking for this chain right here in the middle of the leaves, pull through and slip stitch, and then work your way down for 6 slip stitches. Then slip stitch in the center into 4 chain, and we're ready to start on our next leaf. Whoops. Okay, so that's 3 done so far, so now we're going to start on the last one. Okay, now that all 4 leaves are done, you're ready to start on the tail. So after you've slip stitched into the 4 chain, you're going to slip stitch through there, then you're going to chain 11. Then you're going to slip stitch in the 2nd chain from the hook and all the way down for a total of 10. Okay, that's 10. So now we're going to go back into the center again in the 4 chain. And we're going to do pull through. And then we're going to do another pull through because now we're going to tie this off. Go ahead and pull through, pull it tight. Now we're going to take our needle and we're going to work the thread in. But so far this is what you should have. Looks really beautiful. I love how the slip stitches make the leaves look. And then the little tail curls up. It's so cute, almost looks like a real clover. So you're going to take your needle and thread your yarn through it. I like to go through right by where the yarn is at. Just pull it through to the back. And it hides your yarn. And what I do at this point is I just tie this part off. Just do a couple knots. That way your yarn is secure. And there's what we have so far. Now if you wanted to leave these or make little pillows out of them, you could do that. Or you could just have them sitting around as little decorations. What I've been doing with mine is making ornaments out of them. And I'll show you a finished ornament. This is one of my finished clover ornaments in a different color green of neon green. And what I do is I just chain 20 right here, and I start it in one part of the leaf, the top part here, and then I attach it to the other side over here. So I'll show you how I do that next. So you're going to want to make a slip knot. Then you take your hook. And you're going to put it in the top of the clover leaf. I always start on the left side. And pull your knot tight. Pull it through. Make a loop and then start chaining 20. Then on your other side, top side of your clover leaf, you're going to go in through that hole. You're going to do a slip stitch. Pull it through. And one more so we can tie it off. Go ahead and pull it through, pull it tight. Now you're going to take your needle again. Thread your yarn in. What I like to do with this one is just go in through here so I can hide it. Pull it through to the back. And I come along to the back side, and you're just going to weave your needle into the yarn all the way down to the center. See, when you pull it nice and tight, it hides it so you can't even tell that it was done. Then you're going to come back up this way, up towards where you started your yarn. Pull that back up. It's nice and hidden for you. And we're going to tie it off. There you have it. Now you have a clover ornament that you can hang. You can either make a garland out of it, so you could chain some more yarn to go through this hole, or you could attach more yarn to it to make it go off to the sides. Whatever you want to do. I think it's really neat, and I love the pattern from Pora Pora Crochet. There you go, my crochet lovies. Enjoy making your own clover ornaments or little clovers, and I'll talk to you later.